do. I want to make sure I stick to my schedule and do everything I have to do that needs to be done on here, because I have something else to do today in reference to plans. For those of you who haven't seen my video I made the day before yesterday, it is about me giving the rundown on what I've done all month for the month of April. And it was a lot. I don't think I'm going to go into that too much because I'm right here. And I want to just get ready to talk about the things on here. Let me open this up and do a quality assurance check. I like how this is looking on here, and I can hear myself, so that's a plus, not a minus. You guys remember plus and minus? Isn't plus and minus from Super Friends or something? And let me see what's going on in here. Ollie Ollie accent free. Testing 1 2 3. LA, can you hear me? Present, I can hear you, girl. Now, please be advised that in the background I have the fan going on. For the first time in a few days, we're actually going to have a few days of cool air. The rain is starting to come in. So I appreciate that because the pollen's been tearing everybody up. Tearing up my heart when I'm with you, and when you're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you. Tearing up my heart and soul, when we're apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain, with or without you. Oh, dun 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 dun. Ah, 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 ah. Alright now. Y'all, Lance was awesome. When that part came on, man, he harmonized that song like a big dog. Shouts out to Lance. What is he doing now? Please never mind me. I am looking for something in my notes. Y'all, I'm getting so many notes. I'm getting lost in my notes. I have so many notes. I am getting lost in my notes. Now, there's just too many notes. I am a writer. I like to write. I have a few self-published books. But good mercy, I cannot find what I'm looking for, y'all, in these notes. It's a shame. It's a shame. So let me close this out until I can find my notes, y'all. Y'all should see my table. I'm talking about my desktop. You should see my desktop right now. It's full of little papers and notes, index cards. I have a clipboard up here. And in addition to that, y'all should see my desktop in general, from where I'm actually reporting from. Looking for these notes so I could talk to y'all. It's just it's too early for this. Yeah, and to me, this is late. I've been up for about an hour. I woke up at, I had the alarm set for 6:30. And 6:30 is late for me, y'all. But I was so sleepy. I've been working hard. 2 jobs every day. Spending time with my children, showing them the way. With God on my side, everything is all right. Y'all remember that show Thea? Ray J was in it. I don't know if his sister Brandy made a how you doing, that girl Avery? How you doing? I don't know if Brandy made a cameo appearance in Thea, but I like that show. That was a good show, Thea. I am drinking tea right now, and it is good. It's good. Black tea. So I have tea today for my snack of choice, and I actually have some barbecue potato chips instead of the typical cereal. Excuse me. I'm going to take a poll and see what breakfast cereal you guys are going to want today. If I can find the... I'm just going to have to type it in. Which breakfast cereal will you choose? And Pikachu is not a cereal, not to my knowledge, because if Pikachu was a cereal, I'd be all here for it. Total Raisin Bran. No, I didn't care for Raisin Bran when I was a child because it had raisins in it. I had to grow to like that cereal. I really had to, because I knew it was good for me. So I'm gonna put never mind. I'll just have a sandwich. That's gonna be an option. Never mind, I'll have a sandwich is an option. Never mind. And I need to put the sandwich emoji. Sandwich emoji, not burrito. Sandwich emojis. Give me a sandwich. Give me a sandwich. Give me a sandwich. Elay's going crazy. They say I'm crazy, but I don't give a dang. That's my prerogative. Y'all, it won't even let me put the sandwich emoji in here. I've been having a kind of a tough morning with this electronic stuff today, y'all. It's just not hitting for me today. I wanted to work in OBS or OSB, whatever it's called. You know what OBS? You know what OBS? Yeah, you know me. Such a geek. But yeah, I had issues with that this morning, so I had to segue into something else. And so now let me put a fun cereal in here. I need to think of a Captain Crunch. Any kind. And I have to vote. Captain Crunch is good cereal. And I have to put... Okay, guys, the poll is up. Which breakfast cereal would you choose today in this one shiny moment? There. We're almost at our 10-minute mark, and then I'll be free to go. I'm going to drink a little bit of my tea, and then I can go spill into the cow in the chat song. Then we can read, well, then I can read on here what is exactly going on with this guy today. I tell you one thing for sure. These lights, I need to turn them down just a smidget. There. Oh boy, that's really good. Everybody clap your hands. Cha 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 cha. My earring! My earring fell off. I vacuumed the area yesterday. Since I do eat food over here, you know, I had to keep the area clean. I vacuumed off the keyboard and all that stuff. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, pets, plants, animals, and all living, breathing things, people and creatures who are here in this wonderful planet Earth. It is time to put cows in the chat. This is the time where we put cows in the chat, and while we do that, I sing a little song. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Moo. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. Moo. Calls in the chat, calls in the chat. I like putting cows in the chat and singing this song at the same time to the best of my ability, because you have to be multi-talented. No, you have to have that capability of being multitasking. I know multitasking is not a word, but on this platform where anything is possible, it's going to be a word today. It's going to be a word today. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Cows in the chat, calls in the chat. So I think I have that good sound. I did the sound check, guys. The quality is perfect for me. I'm going to get ready to get started. I will probably adjust the camera according to plan as we go with this. Like I said, I've been trying to get the angles and stuff together. It's amazing how stuff changes every day on this platform. Well, I shouldn't say platform, with my cameras. It's like my cameras are alive. And I have to change everything all the time. So I have in the Google what's going on with Elon Musk today as of April 22nd, 2025. And we're going to find out together what's going on with this guy. Cell phone, be good. What's going on with Elon Musk today? On April 22nd, 2025, Elon Musk activities are primarily focused on Tesla's first quarter. Let me turn that down so we don't get any feedback in the background. Tesla's first quarter earning report and subsequent investor call, as reportedly by various sources by NBC News, ABC News, and Reuters. Now the way this is set up, I should fix it because I'm looking. Oh boy, come on, work with me, not against me. Technological, so on. Now the way this is set up is the perfect angle, but my cell phone might fall down. Isn't that weird? It is so hanging on by a thread. Get over there and get out of the way. Alright, y'all. We're going to try this now. I want to be engaging with my audience. So, as of April 22nd, 2025, Elon Musk activities. This is a breakdown according to AI Overview. I'll be reading from a monitor in front of me. Tesla earning report and investor call. Oh my gosh, they're starting out with this time. Last time they started out with something else. They started out with some bad news. And I'm like, what the H is going on, you know? Hold on. There. Let me see here. Please stand by. Now that's where that can go. Tell me something. let me see. Let me go over here. Trying to figure out something really quickly. Let me see if I can get this figured out. Figured out. No, that's the wrong one. I tell you guys, only way I can learn how to do things on here is if I try them out, because I don't fully comprehend what things be saying sometimes when I read. So the best way for me to figure things out is to just try it, unfortunately. So hang on. Okay, that didn't work. And let me go right into here. I don't be wanting to have to learn the hard way. But let's see here. Tesla earning reports an investor call. Tesla is releasing its first quarter 2025 financial results today. Today? Aren't they a little late? Tesla is releasing its first quarter 2025 financial results today. Investors are closely watching for updates on the company's revenue, profit, and other key figures. I wonder if this came about because of that last call that he had, where he had a big old attitude and he like left from the call, like hung up or something, because the people he was having a meeting with, they weren't on board with what he was talking about or something. So investors are closely watching for updates on the company's revenue, profit, and other key figures. The earnings report could shed light on the impact of recent turmoil on Tesla's performance, including Musk's involvement in Trump's administration and its potential effect on the company. What? The earnings report could shed light on the impact of recent turmoil on Tesla's performance, including Musk's involvement in the Trump administration and its potential effect on the company. Y'all, what is happening? The earnings report could shed light on the impact of recent turmoil on Tesla's performance, including, I just read that, Musk will participate in a conference call with an analysis after the earnings release to discuss the results and answer questions. Now, in reference to answering questions, do you think here he's going to have another fit? Like AI Overview said he had a couple of days ago. Now we read about that to the point that it made the news, and I have all of those links in the description box for you to read/hear. It was really giving only child syndrome in the bad way. You know how they say yes. You know, growing up, I always heard, like, if you're the only child, you're prone to be a brat. Well, that's what the conversation gave yesterday. That's what the conversation gave the day before yesterday when you and I were on here talking about Elon Musk. He acted like a spoiled brat because he wasn't getting his way. Come to find out, though, according to AI Overview, Elon Musk is not the only child. No, he's not. He's got a brother. I don't know if he's the baby brother or not, but y'all tell me about it. It's just ridiculous. I would have loved to have been the only child. The majority of us would have rather been the only child. I have sisters and stuff, but I'm quite sure they wish they were the only child. Number one, because financially, when you have a lot of kids and you cannot afford it, it's going to be a pain and a struggle. So taking finances out of it, would I have wanted to be the only child if we weren't all poor growing up? I probably would not be saying that. Life would have probably been a lot better if we were financially um, better off. So I can't say that much for sure. Let me get these things squared away. Ow! Y'all about to push the wrong button. Hold on. I have to fix that. Alright. There. I did it. So once again, what geared me to talk about that anyways is Musk will participate in a conference call with an analysis after the earnings release to discuss the results and answer questions. Perhaps this conversation will end correctly. Number 2, y'all, that was just pointer number 1. Investors are likely to be interested in Musk's plans regarding his government role and whether he will scale back his involvement to focus more on Tesla. The call will likely address questions about the launch of Tesla's affordable electric vehicle and the timeline for robotaxi development. So we are still on robotaxi. Not RoboCop, but robotaxi. RoboCop, dun 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 dun. RoboCop, dun 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 dun. RoboCop. Not RoboCop, RoboTaxi. You remember RoboCop the cartoon? It was alright. I think I mostly like the theme song moreover than the actual moreover than the actual cartoon itself. So the call will likely address questions about the launch of Tesla's affordable electric vehicle and the timeline for robotaxi development. Musk may face questions about the impact of backlash against his political activities on Tesla's brands and sales, particularly after reports of declining sales and stock. Guys, has it declined that bad in the realm of Tesla that they have to talk about this in an upcoming meeting? Weird. I didn't put my hashtags in here. Hashtags are very important and they must be placed into here. So let me weave around here and find my post-it notes. Okay, and now I need to look for my hashtags for this. A slow and steady day. It's so calm, y'all. I am enjoying the mood of how it is outside. It's actually reflecting on how I feel right now. Just calm. Let me put that in here. ELON, Elon Musk, Tesla. There. I put those hashtags in there because hashtags are important. Let me see what else. Push no there. Let me get these headers out of here because it has nothing to do with the said topic at hand. And I'll put moo in here. Moo, cow. And that's that. Title today is today's title. Entertainment. Is this entertainment? I'm gonna put it under news and politics and see what happens. Okay, So here I am putting things in the description because once I close out, I may not come back to it. I want to make sure I have everything in its place. Let me open up the sticky notes again and get it started. Ha! Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Ha! Let's get it started in here. Running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running. Okay. Let's get back to Elon Musk. The call will likely address questions about the launch of Tesla's affordable electric vehicle and the timeline for robotaxi development. Musk may face questions about the impact of backlash against his political activities on Tesla's brand and sales, particularly after reports of declining sales and stock value. I find that hard to believe that people really went in on the Tesla's vehicles like that to the point where they had to bring it up as a meeting. An actual meeting. An actual meeting. Let me get this shared out to you guys. Copy and paste. What's going on with Sir Elon Musk, y'all? I don't even have to do that. Emoji. Push live right here. Say, what's going on with Elon? I'm putting Elon Musk news. I had to remember to share this out. I have a tendency to forget to share this out while I'm live, and I do it after the fact. So, now that that's out, I'll continue to try my best to multitask while doing this at the same time. There's another bulletin on here. It says other developments. It's got bulletin 3. There might be announcements related to Tesla's new Cybertruck. I see the Cybertruck floating around here. I see like 2 or 3 different variations of the Cybertruck floating around here. Those things look so weird. They look like door wedges. Yes, the Tesla Cybertruck looks like door wedges. I think that's funny. Next, I need to share it to Facebook. Get back into the practice of that. There. Or should I say to get back into the practice of that? Yeah. And get these things shared down in here. Morning mood. It's a lot when you think about it, but it's worth the small effort. Let me share this with Facebook, guys. Go back up. And what shall I say? Morning move. Yay, I like that. Morning move. Emoji. Morning move with Elay TV. Current events. Yes, that's how you use your brain. Current events and post. It's shared out to all those people. I'll pat myself on the shoulder for remembering to share that. So we're in bulletin number 3, other developments. I need to see what else is going on in this guy's world. Minimize. Squish this up so I can see. We're on bullet point number 3. Well, we're on, what is it? Source number 3, bullet point number 2. Musk may also address ongoing projects at SpaceX, like Starship's development and testing, or ventures like Neuralink. Now, you guys, that sounds so scary, the Neuralink thing. Ugh. Oh, that sounds so scary. In summary, Elon Musk's day will likely be dominated by Tesla's earnings reports and the subsequent investor call, dun dun dun, where he will need to address concerns and provide updates on the company's performance and future plans amid a period of scrutiny and market volatility. It sounds like he's going to be in trouble. Will he be able to handle it? Because the last call he had, and I have the sources cited in there, he didn't handle it so well, to the point that it made the news. I would like to learn more about this. So, having said that, what I'll do in the spirit of staying... Man, I was going to say the spirit of staying and not having to list so many sites, I scroll over to the right, and this little bit that I read in reference of what's going on today in the world of Elon Musk's news, y'all. 10 sites. How am I going to put all these sources in there without running out of room? Show all. Site number 1, Tesla earnings to show whether anti-Musk backlash damage, ... That's from ABC News. Go.com. It's Elon Musk's turn for a fork in the road as Tesla faces wall, ... NBCnews.com. Tesla investors await details on affordable electric car plans, ... That is from Reuters.com. Updates, SpaceX. Okay, and that's all it says, and it just says SpaceX. Elon Musk news today's latest stories, Reuters, SpaceX, Starship, Wikipedia. Okay, Wikipedia. Elon Musk Tesla to post first quarter results today. That's from financialexpress.com. I think I will lead with that. Shocking photos reveal Tesla's potential ballooning concerns. Uh-oh. That's from The Street. Tesla investors want answers over Elon Musk's long rumored 25,000... from Business Insider. We've got Business Insider. Oh, Tesla's earnings don't count Elon Musk out. Auto blog editor-in-chief ... And that's from YouTube. Can you believe it? AI actually cited a source from YouTube. Let's go, YouTube. Now, the day before yesterday or so, I made a video in reference to what's going on with YouTube in reference to updating. And they did mention that they are trying to develop a broader scale of things where we get our news and how news is delivered. It seems like they've got a long ways to go. They're slowly heading in the right direction. I don't know who's involved with YouTube, because it still seems like they're behind. It makes me sad, and I wonder who's their think tank up there. And if they're doing all these surveys and asking us YouTubers for advice, why isn't anything happening any faster? Or are they just that confident to know that in the end we're going to win? So we'll go at our own pace. I'm figuring out how I can go about this here, because it's so much, and these articles actually seem very interesting. Number one, I always have to cite my sources, so I'm going to have to maximize this page, because you know what I like to do that makes me comfortable the most is to have... Let me turn this light off. is to have my sources, cite my sources while I'm on here, because when I leave, I may not come back to it. I want to knock that down. Alright, so it's a ton of sources, guys, so I have to figure out what to do. Use my brain. I think I need to minimize this. Put this tab into a new window. Make this one smaller. I wonder if I can copy this same. Close, copy, yep, duplicate. I need to do that. Put that over here. Now it's time for the part where not seeing Kyle's in the chat, but it's time for me to cite my sources. Okay, citing sources, guys. There's 10 sources on here, and I actually want to read an article out of these. So the first thing first, business before fun. Let me adjust my seat and get my handy dandy keyboard out so I can put these sources down in here for you guys to see where I got all this information from. Because it's not enough to just say that AI says so. You have to provide the links and give credit. Because if it wasn't for these people out here reporting, I wouldn't be on here talking. I kind of miss the days where we had encyclopedias. We still have encyclopedias. Oh man, my computer. We have access to encyclopedias, you know, but it's not the same as it used to be. News travels more slowly back then. And we actually had to go to the library to make book reports. I need to make sure this device is charging up for something. Just one moment, please. I need to set this over here. This needs to be charging up. That's smart. I must pat myself on the back. Excuse me. There we go. It never fails. So it is time for the fun part, citing sources. Yay. My name is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy, and we are off to the races with the fun part. And the fun part is citation time. I'd like to have some music playing in the background while I do this. I know what's missing. My other light, because I'm like, why is this kind of harsh on me? Alright, citation time. This article, I just cleaned my keyboard yesterday. It's for a fork. This article might be good too. I want to read this. Wow. This article is from NBCnews.com. Type fingers, type rapidly, rapidly. Tesla faces wall. NBC News. And let me give you guys the link for that. Would you like fries with that? A hot apple pie with that? Next source is This source is on fire. This source is on fire. Is walking on fire. What is Alicia Keys doing right now? Oh, why can't I put that in there? Oh, I wish we didn't get so censored. We gotta do better, America. All this censorship shows that we can't take anything. Well, y'all can't take anything. And so on, ... This article is from abcnews.com. So what was that one? ABC News. And then this one is from ABC News. NEWS. Go. There's two different ones. Go, 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 go. Let's see. Copy. Where are you? Where are you? All I wanna do is copy the link address. All I wanna do is copy the link address. So I'll have that one in there and keep moving forward. Emoji. 10. 8 more to go. Looking on the bright side of things. Citation, citation, citation. 1, 2, 3. Tesla investors. AWAIT on affordable electric car. They're affordable right now. We talked about this in Morning Move, where you can get a nice used, gently used Tesla vehicle now, if you search well, for under $10,000. I personally want a Tesla car, especially after that Morning Move video I made where you could get them for under $10,000. I want one. I keep thinking Tesla made computers too, like laptop computers. Let's see. Tesla investors await details on affordable. Where are you? Affordable electric car. I'm not sure how much more affordable they want the cars to be, because he actually gave us the availability to have price points for these vehicles. I had to move this over because it's in the way of me copying and pasting links properly. I have other things to do today. I'm not going to let that get in my way. I'm going to type as much as I can, as fast as I can, so I can get to the next video of this topic. Because I'm really enjoying talking about Mr. Sir Elon Musk, because he's quite interesting. You know, quite interesting fellow. Tesla investors await details on affordable electric cars. Show all. So the next topic that I'm citing in here as my sources is Elon Musk, Tesla. I'm surprised about the posting of first quarter results today, because the first quarter I thought ends in March. We're in the end of April. FINANCIAL. Financial Express. I like that. Remember the Cartoon Network, Cartoon Express? Cartoon Network, Cartoon Express. Man, with TNT, I believe. Turner Classic Television, TCT. That was a debacle with TCT, and I don't know if it was with Turner Classic Television or Total Christian Television. So I think TCT, Total Christian Television, was first, and so Turner Classic Television had to change their name from Turner Classic Television to something else because the church people had already had TCT on lock. I am going down the list of citing sources. I think I might be on number 6 right now. This is from Reuters again. I just cited Reuters. Hold on. So Reuters made the news. I don't understand. So I need to just be a little clearer. It says Reuters.com. I'll put Reuters.com. And then this one says simply Reuters. So if there's a difference, you tell me. Because it's the same emblem that they're using. It's a circle. It looks like a weird flower or some type of honeycomb. So, nonetheless. Side note when they talk, is it true that that big old whole lot of money deal with, what's his name? T.D. Jakes is on a hold because of all these allegations he's got going on. They may not want to do the deal with Wells Fargo anymore. I think this is the one where T.D. Jakes wanted to do something for the community. Some type of housing type of situation. I'm like, man, you should have did that from day one. I kind of don't want to hear it. Now you want to give back? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Copy address. Man, I could do this all day, y'all. I could be on the computer just reading articles, citing sources. Fudge, what in the world did I just do? Sometimes it's hard to talk and work at the same time. I gotta check what I've just done. Elon Musk news. What the H did I just do? Oh. Okay, I figured it out. She figured it out. So you mean for the rest of this video, my hour, I'm going to be swinging around to my first hour of this show, and I'm going to be typing in notes. Well, it is what it is, hey. It is what it is. There was a movie, this guy was like, God bless America. And God bless the dead. I'm like, they dead, dog. It's over. FYE, I'm currently back on TikTok trying to make something happen. Seeing what it's going to do, if they're going to give me a hard time again or no. I am rooting for the best. Like today. This will be a good day. Against all odds, this will be a good day. No matter what they have planned for me to bring me down, this will be a good day. 'Cause I'm still here. Shout out Fantasia. would like for her to come out with something else. Singing and dancing on Broadway all day, need to be in the studio making an album. LA, that's so inconsiderate of you. No, what's inconsiderate is me sitting around here waiting for her to make an album, and the album's not happening. WIKIPEDIA. I'm up here talking to an audience of 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. That's what you get. 0. Ooh. But you gotta love what you do. You gotta like what you do. Because I'm talking to an audience of none. All I'm doing is sitting around here at this table around the campfire talking to myself. It be like that on YouTube sometimes. You like, where everybody at? Make me wonder if some more breaking news happened, because there's nobody over here watching me. Shouts out to the replay gang. I hope nothing else happened. The poll passed. There's a couple of things happening around here in the area that were breaking news that actually surprised me, because it hits more close to home. It's like, not there. Not there. So, because Marietta is still a nice place, so for breaking news to happen there in the reference to a couple of teens getting pow, I wasn't expecting to wake up to that news. But they are okay, but it still made me feel some type of way. I didn't like it. And I hope it's not anyone I know, because I know teens over there, or teens who have grown up, who are just still teens to me, because they're 19 and 20, you know, so that's still teens to me. So I hope it's not any of them who got into the line of fire and made the news today. Oh, goodness. I'll find out eventually, but I didn't like that, because I thought about the kids I know over there in that area. Man, I didn't want to wake up to that news. I hope they're okay. They didn't pass away, but mentally, I hope they're okay, because that's going to be scary. So that hit home. That hit home. Sure did. The streets. And let me get the citation in here for that. Copy link address, paste. Put another X on the calendar. Summer's on his deathbed. There is simply nothing worse than knowing how it ends. And I something, everything I said that night. But I will come back to life. If only for you. If only for you. If only for you. If only for you. Yeah! Want answers over Musk. Long. It's a long rumored. Hold on. Rumor has it. Long rumor what? Elon Musk. Long rumor what? Long rumor what? Long rumor. Long rumor. Yeah. Alright, let me get that link in here. I want to get ready to mess around and lose the grasp of what I read about 20 minutes ago, getting lost and caught up in the world of dang on citations. Just keep it going. Funky Dineva say he either gonna pay in the front end or the back end. Well, it seems like to me, I made a new lane, paid in the nowhere. If life is a vampire, and I think it is, all it's doing is taking from me. Until one day, I discovered the power of words. To fight back vigilantly and take back what's mine. Harry Potter was right. You must use your words. You must study to fight against the oppositions and evils that speak against you. I have to use my words, guys, to fight against the things that seems like are but ain't. It just paints a strong reality to make it seem so vivid and tangible so you can speak it and accept it. Don't bite that burger. Don't bite that burger of lies and strong delusions that life wants you to eat from. Use your words. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. All right. TESLA EARNINGS. I am almost finished with the citations, and I want to reread what the H I just read so I can stay current in my mind. Tell me about it. I wonder what Tevin Campbell was doing. I wish he came out with an album, but he necessarily don't have to because his music is timeless. Timeless. This is from YouTube. Had to let you know it's from my heart. Let's see here. Say that I love you. I do. And you're always in my heart. Near, near, near. Near, near, near. That's a nice song, but it's so sad. The way it's like near, near, near. But I cannot dismiss it because it's a good song. I know. Let's see here. I know I wish I knew the words of that dang song, but hey, it is what it is. Now, this is a lot of citations, so I need to break this up. Today, I am talking about what is currently going on with Elon Musk. Thank you guys for Replay Gang for having me on in the background because I am good company. So if you just want something positive in the background and it just seems like mundane activity, which I am actually doing, I'm chatting and you hear the sounds of the typewriter in the background, and it's like I'm having a breakout study hour. Thank you for having me on in the background for those reasons, because that's how I have you guys on in the background for those reasons. It's good company. You know, I'm cleaning the house. I'm going through the day with chores and stuff. I like to have random things on in the background. But if it's too negative, it kind of messes me up. So today I'm talking about what is currently going on with I call it Sir Elon Musk. Elon Musk needs to have a Funko Pop. Here she comes. Excuse me, no he doesn't. We have enough men here. We have enough men Funkos. We don't need another man. Don't be on this platform spewing your toxic views. Zoom in. Don't be on here, Bella's One Funko, spewing your toxic views. You sound like one of them mean women who don't like men. I just don't want another Funko man. Please excuse her. She just show up in the place, all in the video. After I type this, I'll do the cows in the chat song because we have reached the top of the hour. Today I am talking about what is currently going on with Sir Elon Musk as of, let me put gift. Today is, please don't be Tuesday already. Oh my gosh, it's Tuesday already. It's Taco Tuesday. April. So I am accepting that this will be a positive day for me, despite all the tricks that were put in front of me visually and in my mind to make me accept that my day was going to go another way. My day will not be altered because of bad dreams and bad proclivities or whatever, premonitions. I don't have to accept that. You don't have to accept that. I will not accept that. I will use my words. I will use my effing words and not accept that. I will continue to train my mind on this day if I have to continue to counter those negative thoughts, because I'm getting hit with negative thoughts. So that means something good is around the horizon. Two, I'm doing something right to be having to be hit like this. So that means I will look if you buck against these negative words and continue to counteract them by saying no, that's not me. No, I will not accept that. Ain't no way. Put on positive things in addition to the positive things I've been doing. Lay it on thick. Today I'm talking about what is currently going on with Sir Elon Musk as of. Below I have tons of citations. With the help of AI overview, I'm so happy. With the help of AI overview, and I'll just leave it as that, I want to clean up this box here to make it look a little bit better. Now, what in the world is open right here? Oh, I need to go to the survey. Okay, just one moment. I need to keep that open so I can see what I'm doing. You guys, I'm constantly opening up tabs, but how else am I going to get anything done? YouTube Studio. I'm going to fix this right now. Frosted Mini Wheats. Live. Oh, help me, help me, help me. Look at some madman, help us, save us. Look at some madman, help us, save us. Look at some madman, help us, save us. Which movie was that from? That was kind of creepy in that movie when I saw it and heard it. It made me feel weird. It made me feel weird. Oh, it made me feel weird. I really want to get on here and I'll make another video before my time gets ahead of me. I was hoping that today wouldn't be like this, where I get on this road and I have to stop because I have to do something else. So I'm going to believe that everything will work out perfectly, and not just in the nick of time neither. I don't want any more just in the nick of time miracles to happen. I just need this stuff to happen the way I want it sometimes. So having said that, that's what I'm banking on. This time around, it's not going to be an on-time God situation. It's going to be things worked out so smooth, so copacetic, I ain't even had to worry. Although you're not supposed to be worrying. But you know what the F I mean. No. So there's my citations and everything. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, pets, plants, animals, artificial intelligence, and all of the living, breathing things that are here on the planet Earth that have not been accounted for yet. Welcome to LA TV, The Morning Move. This is the top of the hour. It is 105 minutes, if that's what you want to say, into this show. So that means we have surpassed our hour, and it is time to put those glorious cows in the chat. As I put the cows in the chat, I sing a little ditty that goes a little like this. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat, moo. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. Bing. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat, moo. Cows in the chat, cows in the chat. I'm going to put not one but two different kinds of cows in the chat for me. Please be advised that according to the government, cows are the reason and the only reason why we are experiencing what they call global warming. Global warming, blame it on the cows. Don't blame it on the alcohol, Jamie. We blaming it on the cows. Blame it on the mood. Blame it on the mood. Blame it on the move. Blame it on the move. I am on TikTok. I never left in that way as far as saying I closed down shop, packed up my bags, and left. But I did put a pause in it because of some things that came about that I didn't like, as far as it not being fair. So we'll see how things go in about a week or two. See if they're still on that same bull or not. So let's just say I am back active on TikTok right now as of yesterday. If you are interested, let me put that in there for the replay gang. I am back active on replay gang. I am back active on TikTok. I am back. ACTIV on TikTok. Just so you know. I am back active on TikTok, just so you know. The link to TikTok is in the description, I believe. Let me look for myself. Yep, the link for the TikTok is in the description. Guys, I just looked down on here to see all these dang on hyperlinks. That looks good. Video details, citations. Let me make that clear for all of you. Oh my goodness, where is it? Okay, citations. Emoji. Dun, 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 my citations. Dun, 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 my citations. Dun, 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 my. Woo! Dun, 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 my citations. Girl, if you don't sit your corny behind down, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Gonna be a slow day in hell today. Slow day in hell. I'm always saying something. Excuse me on that one. I'm always saying something crazy. I surprise myself with what comes out of my mouth. Well, I done said it now, and I'm not editing it out. So which breakfast cereal would you choose in this one shiny moment? No one voted, so that means nobody could choose. So I have to choose. Still going in the flow of things. There was a choice from Raisin Bran. Never mind, I'll have a sandwich and Captain Crunch of any kind. So today's cereal, I would choose in this moment Captain Crunch any kind. Captain Crunch sounds really good right now, but I honestly don't want to feel that type of texture of crunching right now and this early in the... It's not even early, it's late to me. At this time in the morning, the way I'm feeling right now. Guys, believe it or not, I'm still waking up. So I'm going to have to go with a cereal that's less impactful. I'm going to have to go with Raisin Bran. So cereal bowls in the chat, cereal bowls in the chat. Let me find the bowl of cereal. Where are you, cereal bowl? Where are you, really, really big man? Where are you, really, really big man? Where are you, really, really big man? Bowl. B-O. Come on. Today's cereal I will be choosing is a Raisin Bran. R-A-I-S-I-N. R-A-I-S-I-N. How is that spelled wrong? R-A... Ray... Ray... Ooh. Bam. Closing remarks. Y'all feel like I'm up here teaching y'all something. Closing remarks. I need to reread what I just... I need to reread what I just read about 30 minutes ago because I got lost in the citations. That's the closing remarks. Y'all want to hear my closing remarks? That is my closing remarks. Grandma, why you shaking like that? Closing remarks. I need to reread what I just read about 30 minutes ago because I got lost in the citations. My name is LA, pronounced like LA, like the city. I'm not from there, but I'm breezy. Liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Y'all have a nice day. Oh, wait. Shimmer, shimmer, Au revoir.